Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Zanetti. Hazard, and he's chosen to go back. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Yaya Toure is the team's great visionary. Played into space, and he's intervened well there. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking tidy in possession here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's quick to return it. That has been slung wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Zanetti with the short one. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he cuts out the supply. Zanetti. This is a promising build-up. Davids. He's looking wide. Some really good ball movement. And back it goes. And it's Vieira. It's a good spell of possession, this. Taken back almost at once. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. And here's Dembele. Yaya Toure. Bellingham touches it back.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. And here's Dembele. Space for him to turn and look.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Back where it came from. And he's quick to return it. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the run. Not the most convincing of passes. Bellingham looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And here's Hazard. He's found... Can he finish? It's a loose ball. And the referee has signalled for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Los niños que estén interesados en echar una mano como recogepelotas pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio.
So the action resumes.
Los Angeles are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he's found a way past. Bellingham! It's in! It is an explosive start to the second half. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
The first breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Araujo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Los Angeles are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Bellingham, played out towards the right wing. Takes a shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to...
Chance for a shot! Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When...
And the finish! Looking to play him in, and he whips it in. And another try! And he hits the net! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 13.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Zola. No, again there's no way through. Davids. Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Great ball if he can get there. Chance! Is their second corner of the game. Carvajal goes short. It's Pele! Oh, denied at the last. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aimed beyond the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Cruyff. And this is Schneider. Schneider showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Araujo makes the interception. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's rising! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Toure promptly onto that, and that is that. Marquinhos makes a dash for it. Spread to the right. Now he's got space here. No, he's just misjudged that one. 5 minutes left on the clock. Vieira. Koller pinches it off him. That's an imaginative pass. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Pelé. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Pelé with the cross. Oh, that was vital. That's a sharp pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And this is Cruyff. Oh, Cruyff! And that's a tidy finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Great ball if he can get there. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping.
Olise! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
more and more pressure on the ball here. He is through. Chance! Against the crossbar. Fantastic from Elise! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And Peru take the lead. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Rijkaard. And Zanetti.
Passing nice and neat. He's found some space. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, it's hit the post. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Zanetti. Rijkaard. Zanetti.
Where it came from.
And it's Rijkaard.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham makes a dash for it. And here's Azar.
Azar.
Lewandowski.
Hakimi. Rijkaard.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous.
Hernandez.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Dembele! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
It's Azar! And he's there to belt it away.
Los Angeles really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
Azar! It's in! 100 games of service, duly rewarded. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Gullit.
Well timed, excellent interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Azar.
Plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Zanetti.
And he's quick to return it.
Saliba.
He came in hard, very hard.
And it's Zanetti.
Now it's Azar.
Zanetti.
Looking for options for movement. Terrific effort! And he hits the net. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's had a shot! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. made him look a bit silly, Peter.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real...
Shot a goal! And he's stuck it away! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Peru cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Gullit. Yaya Toure. Vieira. And it's Azar. Dembele receives it in a wide position.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's it, 45 minutes up. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So everyone needs a breather here. 5 goals we've seen already. It is good, very good. It's 3-2. So right back into the action. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's good play. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No way through, so back it comes. That's a nicely weighted pass. Good read, needed to be. Oh, easy pickings there. Deftly away.
Van Dijk. Rijkaard. Van Dijk.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Zanetti.
Good ball, good take. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Vieira.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Yaya Toure.
He is always scanning the pitch for targets.
And it's Zanetti.
Might want to be careful there.
Zanetti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Not the most accurate pass.
Zanetti.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That has been slung wide.
Zanetti.
Dembele at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Spread to the right. And it's Hakimi. Tries to dink it through. And that should get the job done. Opts to play it back.
Rijkaard.
Toure deals with that comfortably.
Dembele.
That's a cute ball. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. It's Dembele! And no mistake. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Convertido en el minuto 68.
And that is a genuine
Número 10.
ground-eat-me-up moment.
Cambio en
Well,
Perú.
you've got to give him credit for
Número
pressing so
22.
quickly there.
Entrará al campo número 10.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
No, he's not getting past him there. Played back.
Hernandez. Zanetti. Vieira.
Always on the lookout for any signs of danger.
Hazard.
He'd be disappointed with that.
Cambio en Perú. Número 21. Número 19. Entran número 16. Número 25.
Vieira.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Over to the right flank. Goes for a shot! And another try! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good.
And the shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Collar chasing after it. Fermin. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. And this is Dembele. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lopez. It's a searching pass. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pele.
Vieira.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played out towards the right wing. Zanetti picks it up out wide. Can he stop it going out? Oh, what has happened here? And he shoots! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can spring out of defence. Fermin. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Dani Olmo. And Hakimi.
Se
Now
agregarán
it's
3
Lopez.
minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Now this could be a chance. Getting up there! Goal! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So could they be onto something here? And the shot! Oh, good finish. Pressure, what pressure? He feels... And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players.